was that? Oh, here we go. Clara has finally managed to pick up a trail. There have been a rash of slaughters that have seen entire regiments of men massacred deep in the jungles of late, and she is convinced her target is responsible. Clara is eager for the expedition to investigate. Having fought alongside the expedition for an extended period, she also primed her skills for war and fashioned new weapons for herself for use in the coming hunt. Dope.
Not enough.
I was like, unhappy populace, Ratman. Hang on a second. You're not a peasant at all. You're a Ratman wearing a mask. Let's see, hold the line. It's nice. Speed of horse. Scarred Blazing Knights, Pistol Corps, Freaking Militia, Crossbowmen, Huntsmen, Archers, Handgunners, Pistoliers. Yeah, we should probably do that.
Traitors always.
Clara. Forest battles? Does jungle count as forest? This is an important question. Inquiring minds need to know. This is really good. Let's get some of that.
Loyal or not.
Increase mobility, we'll get some of that. Take speed of horse. Just a myth. Yeah, alright.
By the Emperor's authority. Unflinching.
Unflinching.
Marcus
We combine those guys together because it's pretty much useless on their own.
Marshal.
Can we get any regiments around it? No, we're only rank 7. Sadness. Who's on a side skill point? He does. Cool.
Show me the accused.
Had a guy who got that trait just after I'd taken Skaven Blight. Alright, This damage walls is okay. Might come in handy.
March on the witches.
Alright, also. What do we got? Search any ruined settlement for treasure. Goody. Well, there's one down here, potentially, I guess. That's probably owned by somebody at this point, but still. I
Marcus Wolfhart.
gotta just burn someplace in the ground, I suppose.
Seek, destroy.
Man alive. My front line is just so freaking tattered at this point. Gonna have to start committing bowmen to the front line to hold things together.
I've got your back.
My gosh.
So watch mine.
Yeah, so much Ula. Just hope we can break their morale, I guess. Slash, our heroes can stand out there and tank. It's gonna be the big thing, I guess.
Marcus Wolfhart.
Let's see here. You guys. Let's do this.
Swordsman.
See, so our front line is like really depleted. We need to stand in a place where our flank is at least mildly protected by something, so we'll try to use that rock, I guess. Or try to use this river or whatever. As something to... something to end off of. Probably want to push forward here a bit, though, to be honest.
Ready. The Empire endures.
Man.
Ranged weapons ready.
So that, we'll have you run around like a crazy bastard and try to distract as many people as possible.
The Empire endures.
Put some spearmen out here as well.
By the gears of Zeus.
This armor. This guy's got 120 armor. He can stand out front.
Marcus Wolfhart.
Marcus can stand out there as well.
Doctor, that's the Lauren.
We'll have her chill here, I guess.
Bowstring.
Let's move up to the front side of the hill.
For the Emperor! Fire! Fire! Keep your heads down, men! They're crossing trails! Marcus Wolfhart! Receive!
Guys outside of range.
Stay close!
Yeah, screw it. We'll just keep shooting at these guys for right now. Actually, probably this guy's more dangerous, to be quite honest. What kind of spells does this dude have? He's got so much.
Sir! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Where are you going exactly?
Down your protect-
What the hell was that? I put them on skirmish mode and they just ran directly into the enemy line. That was interesting. Okay.
Master engineer!
Apparently the AI just broke. Neat.
Sigmar guides us!
Child of Curse.
Skirmish away from them. Run directly at them. On it. Okay. Well,
Halberdiers!
whatever, I guess.
Go! Missiles will fly!
See where the source is at. Source warriors over
Yes,
here.
General! Yes, sir! For the Emperor!
Make sure we start popping those guys in the face. As best we can.
Ready for war! Yes, sir! Take aim!
Let's turn some of you guys out this way to deal with these flankers.
Ready for war!
Alright, well that's gonna be a problem.
Move out!
Enemy melee lord is on top of Wolfhart. I need to back him up if I can.
Halberdiers! Missile infantry!
Grab some of these skanks over here.
Understood! Yes, General! Sir! Shoot! Pick them off! Missiles will fly! Marcus Wolfhart!
Alright,
Taking
Wolfhart.
position!
Run back, run back, run back.
Tracking!
Get away from the enemy leader, please. Thank you.
Moving in! Forward! Go! En route!
Lady of the Glade.
Ready, my lord!
Hurry
Withdraw!
over here.
Spearmen! Attack!
Great swords are essentially doing nothing right now. Let's try to shift them around.
To battle! Quick march! Formation
Have them roll
march!
this, I think.
Awaiting orders! Ranged weapons ready! Ready for war! We obey! Fire!
Protector of the forest.
She's getting pretty
To battle.
fricked up as well. Might need these great swords to come this way, actually.
No lingering! The Empire endures! Onward! Move out! We are Sigmar's heirs!
So much freaking garbage.
Fire!
Hey,
Spearmen! Sir!
Wolfhart's in trouble, actually.
Withdraw!
Not great.
Ready to fire!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we can actually win this fight, to be honest. There's just too many. There's too many units. Can't hold them all. My front line's too weak.
The Empire
There's no got enough guys.
For the comet! Ready! Formation! March! Ready!
With haste.
Conditions acceptable! Withdraw! No shoddy contraptions here!
If I can knock his enemy meter off, that might not be too bad, but
Sigma, preserve us!
never mind. Alright. Shit.
To the hunt.
Loaded
They're all in my
sail!
shit now. My front line is just
Go!
not holding.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Too many
Take
skink boys.
position! We
It's like
serve the
800,000 of the
Emperor.
bastards.
Uncanny.
Move it
Kinda worried about this.
now! Quick march!
Again, if I had like magic or artillery or something like that, it wouldn't be too bad, but I don't have either of those things, so it's,
Withdraw!
I really need my range units to do a lot more.
Formation! March! Quickly! There's nothing I can't face.
It also doesn't help that the computer heals at the beginning of my turn, so the guys that I beat up last turn got a heal at the beginning of my turn. So these guys got healed up after that last fight I did. Which sucks, obviously. Ah. Oh, that's crappy. Did Marcus actually die? That'd be a big rip.
This will bolster the nation.
Yeah, he did. Ouch.
Eureka!
Painful. Alright, well, I guess we gotta
Yes,
freaking
my
go back
lord.
and rebuild because holy shite. There's just too many bastards over here. Poison attacks, that's not bad. Tough, fleet-footed, curious, confident. Spam is real. I really need another like round of freaking reinforcements from the Empire, to be honest. I mean, that's a lot of stats, but that also is not he's not very good in general, unfortunately. Maybe this guy? Campaign kicks your ass.
General,
It's not too bad, it's just the
land provides.
just the amount of freaking nonsense that... It's a lot of units. My front line wasn't so... Oh, okay, camera got turned. If my front line wasn't so depleted from having to fight multiple battles and not getting any healing, it wouldn't...
Tools of judgment ready.
It wouldn't be that big of a deal, but unfortunately, we're... Also,
Weapon
everything is
check.
attrition damage. Like, this is attrition damage from Vampire Corruption, this is attrition damage from Rite of Sotek. So I'm having to, like, move 3 inches at a time. Bothersome. Yeah, Toddbringer's really good. Let's do troop standards. So I feel like I'm gonna lose this army, so I might want to move the leadership outside of it, which is unfortunate. I also don't know what I had in my war wagon. My war wagon was supposed to distract people, but instead when I told it to skirmish, it was just like right into their front line. Like there was nothing around it. It's just like hit that front line, baby. I don't know what happened there. That was really, really bad. Because again, like I said, it was supposed to distract units. Supposed to pull units away from the front line so I didn't have to deal with their entire army, but instead it just committed fucking suicide.
No sudden movements.
Not helpful.
Huntsman General.
See, how many turns is he down for? 5. Ouch. Ouch. It distracted for about 8 seconds. Yeah, by running directly into their line when I had skirmish mode on. Go figure, right?
The nation calls.
I need some freaking AoE is what I freaking need. Frick. I suppose they're also getting 10% weapon strength off of that, which is not bad for skinks because it's basically all they are is weapon strength.
Ready?
What do I want to do here? Do I want to pop these? I want to pop these agents out and move them on and just lose this army and call it good? Probably. I had to lose all my halberdiers. Those great swords, unfortunately, are going to be gone too. So I don't think we're going to... Whatever this next fight brings, I don't think it's going to be any good for us. So we'll just...
On the way!
Bye. Have fun.
Equipment check.
Part of me wants to just ban this whole mess so I get some more money.
Yes.
The nation calls.
Honestly, if I disband this whole mess here and like rebuild it over here, that probably would be the best choice. Like, this is just wasting money right now. Let's teleport. Time for buildings, local region. I mean, hey, it's Jurgen Todbringer. Not Boris, though, unfortunately. Man, I wish our collectors were better, because this is a really good trait. I mean, I guess they get decent, but at level 1, they're pretty bad. Leadership +4. Fleetfoot is not bad.
The nation calls. Moving off.
Moving off. All right. So we'll just get some boys back up over here.
I trust no man.
I'll kind of leave this stuff over here for the moment. I'm pretty sure this city can defend itself against any of this nonsense, so I don't really gotta be concerned about that too much. I just need to get a front line that actually, like, isn't completely beat to shit. Also, any form of AoE whatsoever would win me these fights super easy. So there's literally like 1,000 guys all packed into a really tight area. Jurgen Todbringer, Todbringer's awful cousin, who was useless and was team trash. Yes, exactly. That guy. Oh, we lost our trade agreement with the newer colonies. Damn it. Did the Skinks win? Yeah. My front line was too beat up after the multiple fights and the bunch of attrition damage and never getting a chance to heal. I just couldn't hold back that many units. Get artillery detachment next. Well, the artillery detachment honestly doesn't really help me all that much because it doesn't give me AoE. It gives me a cannon, which a cannon is good against single target, not multiple. Also, I'm fighting lots of that sucks a bit. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. I'm also fighting lots of lightly armored troops as opposed to heavily armored troops.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
So as a bunch of heavily armored troops, cannons would be better as well.
Aye.
Lady of the Azrael.
Why?
Ready to do the guild's bidding. Is that where heretics lurk?
Apparently they walked into each other in the middle of a jungle and couldn't figure out how to go around each other. Get a steam tank? Ideally, yes. That'd be pretty great. I'd be down with that. You also want the Skinks to win. That's fair. Yeah, it's a long time before our next run here. I'd like to get to the next tierage here. Gosh knows that's gonna happen.
For our nation.
Oh, I've got Empire Knights. Nice. Yeah, just let that do its thing. Get a cannon. Again, a cannon's mostly useless to me. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with a cannon against the guys I'm fighting right now. Like, I need mortars. Oh, there goes the New World colonies. I need something that kills lots of lightly armored dudes quickly. So either I need a fire mage, or I need, like, mortars or something. Or both. Feast Tiger Riot, quite literally. Delayed by 5 turns. Increase hostility level. From ports down 10%. It's not too bad. We supported Midland once already. I mean, if we increase the hostility level, that does make it so our troops come faster, right? Oh, they mad. Alright. Let's get you
What
guys
needs
into
to
this
be
army so
done?
you can heal up.
Lady of the Glade. You need me?
There we go. Wasn't giving me the
Yes.
ability
What does
to
the Emperor
drop her
bid?
into the army for some
By the
reason.
Comet.
Why the comet? Think you get the special units for the province with continued support?
The nation calls.
Change tactics, get cannons, burn Sartosa.
Pick up the pace.
Just kill
Step to
Sartosa.
it.
For no reason. Just take him out. Mess their day up. Screw you, Sartosa. Nobody likes you. I would like to, like I said, I would like to get this moved up before this happens. I suppose unlocking hunters increases it, right? So, what do I need to move for this? Oh, John Hopek. Do I have to actually move to John Hopek or just the John Hopek region?
I will marshal the band.
Engineer gives you mortar war wagon. Artillery gives you outriders with grenade launchers. I guess outriders with grenade launchers would be pretty good too, to be completely honest. Like I would, if I could keep them not in melee, obviously, they would probably rip shit up too. Pretty effectively. So those bastards do a lot of damage to clumped up infantry, but they also could get murdered very quickly by like spears and stuff. Oh yeah, just invade Bretonia. Right on it. Not a problem. Just invade Bretonia.
Ready.
Ready. Let's see how long yet? 2 more turns. All right.
It is time.
Well, once he heals up, we'll head him down this way to see if we can't get the next person up and running.
By the comet.
Well, you just
On
gotta chill over
march.
here and watch this area. Spearmen, the ultimate trash. Unless you're on Steel Faith Overhaul, in which case they are freaking gods.
Foolish thing. No.
Foolish thing. No, I don't think I have trade with anybody, do I? No. Nobody that likes me enough, anyways. They buff the grenades and they cluster them, right? They murder heavy infantry as well. Alright. Yeah, the biggest problem with grenade launchers is you can't really use them if the enemy has cav, and you can't really use them if the enemy has good range, because they'll just destroy you. Gunter Puttkammer. Alright, Gunter. Show me what you got. Spearman with shields greater than regular spearmen. Yeah, which is kind of weird. You'd think that spearmen with shields would have like less capability when it comes to like melee and stuff like, or melee attack speed and stuff like that, because they have to hold a shield as well. But no, apparently it's not the case.
For Heldenhammer!
Put your dudes there.
Spearman!
Unit of spearmen, put them across there to hold that shit down.
The Empire endures!
Actually, we'll just leave the cap here. Probably the best place for it. You
Swordsman!
leader, you guys.
by Ulrich's wrath!
Try to hold this down a little bit on this side, at least.
Spearmen!
Let's take these spearmen and put them over here. Let's try to hold the ground.
Crossbowmen!
Here, we'll just jump off the wall when things get
Swordsmen!
weird. On that side, put dudes here as well, so we can always fall back into the secondary position if the walls get overrun, obviously. It's a gotcha base I've ever saw.
We await your orders!
Alright. Let's do it. Did the Italians have shield spearmen that had it strapped in such a way they could use both hands, still use both hands to fight? Well, I know there are people throughout history that have done stuff like that, so they can still fight with a shield as well. I don't know if it was the Italians. Might have been. Where's the leader at anyways? No, he's over here. Okay. Hopefully we can swamp him with Cav and stuff and
Sigmar guides us!
deal with this stupid butt. His big, stupid, dumb butt.
Sparta's the target! Ready for war! Crossbowmen!
Crossbowmen!
The Empire endures!
Get them arrows out there, boys. Get them out there. See if these guys decide they want to climb the wall, I guess. I was gonna stand there and truck shit. That's fine. That's fine. We'll see if these guys want to climb the walls. Those guys do.
Spearmen! For Heldenhammer!
It's a lot of ladders, actually. You know what?
Formation! Ah!
We're just gonna do this.
Crossbowmen! For Heldenhammer!
You guys have fun. We're out of here.
By Ulrich's wrath! For Heldenhammer! Go!
Get them to group up on us a little bit more here.
Take position!
Get you guys down on the ground as well. All the enemies coming in.
Missiles at the ready!
Shoot those guys. Just put all these
Form a ring of
guys on
steel!
freaking pole position as well, to be honest.
Spearmen!
Oh, run, boys, run.
Quick,
Get
man!
the hell out of there.
Go! Emperor's might!
Pull the cav over here.
Take the ground!
This is where the enemy's leader is, so and I have less ranged units over here at the moment, obviously. Oh, Skaven slaves? No, those are night runners. Alright. Ah! Get some decent shots at the sides of these guys, so that's something.
What do you bid?
Be a little bit
Take
careful
the
with our ammo
ground.
here.
Quick march!
Make sure that we keep enough to mess more guys up here.
Missiles at the ready!
So I want to shoot all our arrows into like 10 dudes here. Let's take you guys off fire at will, to be honest. Alright.
General! Bring it down! For friends!
Charge these guys forward. Try to do as much shock damage to the enemies as we can.
Understood! Ready!
Wherever the enemy's grouped up tightly, like over here.
For the Emperor! Taking position! Take the ground!
Guys back.
No lingering!
Probably try to run at the enemy leader over here. So one
We
group of you guys shoot at those guys.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
That.
For the
You guys light that
Warhammer!
up, please. Big pile of baddies right there.
Spearman!
Let's take some of you guys and move you over here as well.
March! For Heldenhammer!
Some more guys on this side. I think over here actually should do fairly decently in general. Got a lot more range units over here.
Take position! Our steeds are restless.
Pull you guys back again. Try to get another charge going on.
Yes, sir, quickly! Loaded, sir!
Loaded, sir. These enemies get grouped up on our front here, then we'll start firing again.
Our orders?
Alright, charge again.
Ready for war! Soldiers of the Empire! No lingering!
Some more swordsmen and stuff over here.
Take
Help out.
the ground! Missiles
Alright, yeah,
will
the enemy's
fly.
getting somewhat grouped up here in
Ready
front of
for
us.
war! Crossbowmen!
Lighten these dudes.
Find your targets! Swordsmen! No lingering! Stop Emperor's might! Take
back
that
again.
position! Take the ground! Quick march!
These guys are on the flank slightly.
Missiles at the ready! Sigma! Guide our fire!
Just have you guys dump fire into
Ready
there.
for war! At speed! Yes, sir! Quickly! Our steeds are restless!
Ugh.
Sir! Quick march!
Let's see if I can't get
Take
some
the
cap around this
ground!
outside edge here.
We serve the Emperor! At speed! For France! Quick march!
Should get some charges into the
Yes,
sides
sir,
and back
quickly.
here.
Moving now! We serve France! To battle!
Pull you guys back out this way.
Formation march! Take the ground! Go! At speed! Taking that
If we
position!
indeed can.
Ready to fire! Soldiers of the Empire!
That shit up.
Crossbowmen!
Just keep firing into the crowd. Just pushing on that as well.
Ready to serve!
Let's cap back.
For Heldenhammer! No lingering! Moving now! Missile infantry! For Heldenhammer!
Charge again.
Go! Formation march! Take the ground!
Charge again over here.
To battle! My comrades! By the
We're already
Quick
technically in melee
march!
with these guys, so we
We
can't
obey!
charge. Come on, guys.
Sigma! Crossbows ready, General! Swordsmen! Crossbowmen! By Ulrich's wrath! Fire! Fire!
Alright.
Prepare for combat!
Doing pretty okay on that side.
General!
Cav is getting jacked up.
Yes, sir, quickly! Get them! No lingering! To battle!
disengage here.
Quick march!
Try to charge again. Do as much as we can. Alright. We've got arrows left. We need to move this way with them.
Moving!
This over here should be able to
Swordsman!
fix itself
Yes, my lord! Now!
at this point.
Sigma! The ground quakes! Formation march! Go!
Let's charge into this.
We lose it.
Those boys up.
Now! Crossbowmen! Retreat! The Sigma!
Night Runners.
Ah! We are Sigma's heirs! Form a ring of steel! Shields up! At speed! Moving now!
Alright,
Our
actually,
weapons are yours!
Start running some more spears
Take
over
the
this way.
ground! The ground waits!
You guys back.
The Empire endures! To battle!
You guys go this way.
To battle! By Ulrich's wrath! At
Let's cap back. Out of ammo, so it's time to go into melee.
Send us out!
Charge in again. Alright, all our ranged units are almost here. Good.
Shoot!
Means we can start lighting these bad boys up.
Sir! We serve the Emperor!
Give him that business.
Get ready for a
Put you
breakdown!
guys down over here. Hassan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Ready to serve! For the Warhammer!
Cap back again.
Sigma calls!
See if we can get another charge in
Sigma
here.
guides us! Get them!
Our orders to battle!
Sorry, guys. Come here.
No lingering!
Charge. You guys come around this way.
At speed!
Let's get on top of that.
Sigma command!
Stay on top of that.
Crossbowmen! Launch! We serve friends!
We serve friends.
Yes,
Alright,
sir!
back it up.
Quickly!
Start.
March!
See the enemy starting to break a bit here. We'll start
Ready!
wrapping our infantry around behind.
No lingering! Moving now! Taking that position!
Hammer and handle that a bit. Come up behind with these guys.
Spearmen!
Pull these spearmen forward.
Go! For France! Swordsmen!
Busy duking it out over here
The
still.
Empire endures! Go! Send us out! Take the
Back
ground!
these guys up if we can.
Swordsmen!
Swordsman still fighting.
Spearmen! For the Emperor!
Just try to push
We
these guys
are
out now.
ready!
Try to
Go!
push them against our other infantry unit that's right here, holding things down.
Spearmen! For France!
Enemy leader is still being problematic,
No
but
lingering!
should be okay.
Take aim!
Like, he should break after the rest of his army falls apart, which is the rest of his army is just about falling apart.
Ready to fire! Withdraw!
So many guys in sweater vests. And their stripy shields. Fight back the rat men. Fight them back.
For the Warhammer! Sigma! For Heldenhammer!
Man, this enemy leader is sure hanging tough
Awaiting
right now.
orders. Yes, General.
He does not want to give up.
To battle!
Not one little bit.
Swordsmen! Now we strike! Yes, sir!
So those guys, I guess.
For the Comet! Ready! To
Guys, move
battle!
up.
As long
Help
as
out
we
with the
draw.
punching.
Spearmen! Quick march!
Those
Understood.
guys.
For Heldenhammer! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Go back inside here a bit.
Swordsmen! Shields up! Soldiers
Go
of the
send some guys
Empire!
over here.
Form
Stand
a
on
ring
those
of
walls.
steel! For Heldenhammer! No!
Let's get on top of that.
The Empire endures!
Shoot those guys with arrows. That'd be dope. And we're winning over here.
We are Sigma's heirs! We are Sigma's heirs!
Let's go after those guys. Those are the most dangerous thing out here other than the leader. Sorry to inform you, your husband died while fighting. He's a piece of cheese, was overwhelmed by rats. We told him to drop it, but he heroically yelled, "Don't throw the cheese."
Swordsmen! At speed! By Ulrich's wrath! Yes, my lord! Faster!
Yes, me lord.
Ah!
Ah!
Right!
I wonder how many guys this is taking on. He's doing a pretty good job over here. 221. Wow, he's
For Heldenhammer!
not messing around, is he?
Formation! March! Fighting range, sir! Withdraw! For the twin-tailed comet! For Heldenhammer!
Just gonna put some arrows into this guy, I think.
The Empire endures!
The enemy still actually has some scary stuff left. I need to get... this leader needs to die, like, really badly, honestly.
Yes, sir.
He needs to go
quickly.
down.
Swordsmen, quicker, at speed.
The Emperor will save us.
Formation, march! By Ulrich's wrath! Shields up!
It's like some of the stuff that's over here is still
Form a ring of steel!
pretty spooky. Oh my god. Let's
Swordsman!
move you guys this way.
Shields up!
Potentially those guys will run in front of the tower then, so that'd be nice.
Crossbowmen!
There we go.
Spearmen! Sigmar calls! Show us the foe! Sigmar!
Go! Almost 300 kills now.
Taking aim!
Here, you guys want to shoot those dudes, please?
Take aim! Pick
Shoot
them
that as well.
up!
Seems like you're not shooting this other shit. Might as well shoot that stuff, right?
Swordsmen!
Dudes outside the wall here, rally.
Wrath. Quick march!
Come on, take him out.
Loaded, sir! For Sigma!
There he goes. Alright, that should be it.
Take position! Quickly!
That should be it. Tough little bastards, ain't they? We're not gonna kill this guy, we're gonna keep him low.
Pay well paid!
Do good damage to him, we'll just leave him low. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Alright, Gunter Puttkammer. Well defended, you. Oh, those archers. 207, 164, 149, 189. Some of the swordsmen did pretty well, too. 106, 120. That's not bad for swordsmen. Lost the cap, unfortunately, but they did their job. They did their part.
Yes, my lord.
My turn's next turn. Alright.
To the provinces.
To the provinces? That lord, 250 kills. Yeah.
Foolish thing.
Yeah. Warlords are actually no joke. Like, these guys are really strong, to be honest. Like, those stats are pretty decent. 50, 55. That's really good. 90 armor ain't bad either. And the weapon strength is certainly nothing to scoff at. Obviously, it falls off decently against heavily armored targets, but heavily armored targets is not what I have, so there you go.
By the comet. This road is shoddy. Let us move.
That does move. Hey, that you stream so late. Marcus is my favorite lord. Well, unfortunately, streaming time is not good.
They
matter-
will be judged.
No matter what time I stream, there's always going to be somebody that's going to be disappointed. I would like to have you here, obviously. But... excuse me. Sadly, can't make everybody happy when it comes to that sort of thing.
Yes.
Yes. I wish his streams went longer. That's true. Streams are at a great time for particles. He's here like every night.
I trust
For the
no
entire
man.
time. I know, it's that I have to go to a job to pay my bills, or I'd be here to watch you because you're like, oh man, I appreciate that. It's very kind of you to say such things. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're not able to watch as much as you'd like. There are definitely several other streamers on Twitch that I enjoy watching as well, but unfortunately, they just don't. The times usually don't work for me, despite wanting to watch the content. 8 hours later would be awesome. All right. Speaking of which, though, this is probably going to be the end here for tonight. It's not you, it's me. Rip. Starts around 6:30 p.m., starts around 1 a.m. Yeah, that's a pretty good time slot for New Zealand. All you New Zealanders out there, I've got a good time slot for you. It's like prime time. Your job right now, can't be inactive in chat because of it, though. Yeah, I hear ya. That happens as well. There's definitely times where I'm at work, like on my phone or something, watching streamers because I don't have a lot else going on at the time.
Against council orders.
But it makes it so you can't chat really. You just gotta have it up, right? Is this stream gonna be a VOD? Because I want to watch it. Yes, yes. There will be all of my VODs get saved for 2 weeks after I stream on Twitch. So if you just go to past broadcasts, you'll find it for everything 2 weeks. But then after 2 weeks, it falls off. Also, I've taken to downloading everything off of Twitch so I can edit it and release it on YouTube as well, of which there are a couple of campaigns. I just finished getting the entirety of the Eshin campaign up there, so all of Eshin is now online on the YouTube. All of the Ungrim low armor campaign is online, and Rapunzel is currently getting uploaded. And then after that, I'll put the Silostron up there, and then I'll put this one up there as well. Seriously love Markus's campaign, and you're good at Legendary, so it's gonna be fun to watch. I already screwed up one fight, but I thought that it might be a problem before going into it. I do like to test my limits, though. You'll see me lose fights because I like to try to run the margins, right? Of course, then you'll sometimes see me win really tight fights as well. So, a little bit of water just is not gonna come out of there, is it? So it goes both ways. Sometimes you see really cool fights where I win, and sometimes you'll see really big fights where I end up losing because it's really close. But, yeah. I don't play safe. Like, hardly at all. He's the first Lord I've tried to crank up the difficulty on. Gotcha. Yeah, he's been fun so far, honestly. I really dislike moving through Lustria because it's a huge pain in the butt. But otherwise, so far he seems pretty cool. I play Franz or Galileo is try to field Huntsman generals. They're amazing lords. Perfect turns demand. Perfect turns demand risks. That's true. 100%. 100%. Like I say a million times, I'd rather play risky and interesting than safe and boring. Because it's interesting, more interesting for you guys, I feel, and it's more interesting for me too, because I like taking risks and either getting rewarded or punished for those risks, as opposed to just being like running the numbers and being like, all right, well, clearly we should back off here, unless it's going to cost me the campaign, obviously, in which case we'll try to play to not lose, but still. All right, though. I think that's going to be it for the night, unfortunately. So, like I said, there's stuff up on the YouTube, so you can find me there. And if you want to watch this VOD, obviously, just wait for me to go offline and start watching. It's in the past broadcasts. So there. Ha 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 ha. If you lose, you lose. But if you have fun while doing it, it matters. Exactly. There was a fight that I played in my tic-tac-toe campaign the other, last week, was it? Where I got attacked by 4 armies, and I brought my guys outside of the walls to fight because it was a siege city, or a siege battle in a city. I brought my guys outside the wall to fight because I thought it'd be a lot more fun. I ended up losing. I probably would have won if I would have stayed inside the city, but I had a lot more fun, trying to fight 4 armies with 1 army outside the city. It's way more interesting in general than just standing behind the walls. So, you know. Have some fun. Live a little, right? But I am gonna be out of here. It was a cool fight. It was. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good time. It was really close, too. I almost won. I mean, I won in the long run because I beat those armies so badly that they couldn't fight any other battles after that, but... Sigmar protect you. You as well, Angry Tex. Have yourself a good one. I'm going to go get some rest. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or later today, depending on where you're at.